They're pointing out your faults and ruining their life. They're so focused on your mistakes. They're so focused on your failures, on your flaws, that they can't see all your victories. They can't see the fact that you're winning, that you're advancing, that you're doing well, that everything is working out for you ultimately. Because they are so focused on your faults, they can't be inspired by your greatness. They can't be inspired by your talent. They're sabotaging themselves by focusing on your weaknesses as opposed to your strengths. 99% of things may be working out for you, but they're amplifying the 1%. They're amplifying the little things that don't seem to be working out for you, because ultimately everything works out for you because you are chosen. You're an advancing man or woman. You're an advancer. You're a go-getter. You're pressing on the upward way. New heights you are gaining every day. Everything is working out for you. It may seem that things are not working out for you when one looks at the small picture, but from broader perspective, when one looks at the big picture, all you do is win, and everything is always working out for you. So there they are. You did something, you created something. Perhaps it is not the best. They are laughing. Losers will always laugh at winners. There's something great that you have to offer. Instead of focusing on that, they're focused on perhaps your makeup is not done to their satisfaction. They're focused on your nose, perhaps it's not long enough. They're focused on the color of your skin. They're focused on your hair. They're focused on so many things apart from what they should be focused on. Your eyes are too big. Your nose is too small. Something petty. Not realizing that you created in the image and likeness of the Most High God, and even with your imperfections, you are perfect. Whatever quote-unquote fault, whatever quote-unquote physical flaw you may have is there for a reason. So they are focused on a pimple on your face. Meanwhile, they have cancer and they don't know it. Meanwhile, they have an STD. They have a disease and they don't know it. I said they are focused on your faults and it's ruining them. How is it ruining them? How is it destroying their life and they don't even know it? Because they are so focused on you. They are not allowing themselves to be inspired by your greatness because they are so focused on your faults, that is. They are not allowing themselves to be inspired. They are not borrowing a page from you and saying, oh wow, She's doing so well. She's winning. She's advancing. He's excelling. Wow, I'm so inspired. They have a scarcity mindset. They think that if you win, they cannot win. So you think they will appreciate your greatness? You think they will acknowledge your power, the powerful being that you are? You think they will acknowledge your greatness? But what they do not realize is that they are sabotaging themselves. They are focused on the petty stuff. You're there doing great things. You're giving to mankind. You're producing. You're creating value. You're providing value. You're doing your work. You're providing a service. Perhaps you created a product. People are finding value. Or maybe you're just a caring person. Always sharing, always giving. It could be a mere flower. It could be a kind word. That is who you are. Instead of allowing themselves to be inspired by the type of person you are, your good character, they're focused on petty stuff, like I said. You know why? They're jealous of you. They are jealous of you, and it's killing them. They wish they were like you. But it's funny, they wish they were like you, but they refuse to put in the work to be like you. They are busy minding your business as opposed to theirs. And because they are so busy minding your business, their business is in a mess. Their work is suffering. They cannot advance. They cannot be on this advancing channel. If they ever come here, they're coming here to mock people, to mock the presenter, to mock the advancing people that you are. I said it's a lot of losers laughing at winners. They're not coming here for the right reason. And you know what? They are so unhappy because they are highlighting your flaws, because they are quote unquote flaws, because you're good, because they are highlighting your flaws. They are very unhappy. They are making themselves sad. They are making themselves depressed. They're so sad and depressed. Every day they are complaining about you. They don't like the way you speak. Oh, this is how he's speaking. This is how she's speaking. They can't do any better. If you listen to them speak, they can't even speak. They can't put a sentence together. Huh? It's not that you're focused on them, by the way, but you're just stating the fact. You don't care. You wish them well. But they are so focused on you that their business is suffering. They are suffering. They are sad. They are depressed. Imagine having to watch someone you hate every day and be pointing out their flaws, not realizing that that person is a winner. You're watching a winner, and instead of focusing on the fact that he's winning, she's winning, and allowing yourself to be inspired by it, you are in a place of sadness and depression while everybody else is happy. They went to a graduation. You won something. You won a prize. Everybody is clapping. They're there sending up their blood pressure. The blood pressure is high and they need a doctor now. Emergency, 911. They need help. Their blood pressure is rising. Meanwhile, everybody is fine. Everybody is applauding. You were running a race. You placed first. They're not focused on the fact that you won the race. They're focused on your shoe. Oh, what shoe is that? It's not a brand name shoe. You see how ridiculous these people are? And this is not even a fault. This is just petty stuff. That is what they're focused on. It's not even a flaw. That is what they're focused on. It is destroying them. It's putting them in a place of sadness, a place of depression, as opposed to joy and happiness. If they could have been happy for you, they would do well. They would not be destroying their life like they are right now. If they could have just joined the celebration, join the advancer that you are, their life wouldn't be a living hell. They would be living in paradise. They would be living in nature. They would be able to come out in nature. They would be living in heaven. But they have created a little hell for themselves. The way to be happy is to make others happy. They're attacking you. They want you to be unhappy. And because they want you to be unhappy, they themselves are unhappy. These people are clueless. These people do not recognize your greatness. Other people do, not them. That is all right. If they don't want to recognize your power, that is all right. Your talent, that is all right. They're doing it to themselves. And by the way, other people will. Very often these are people who are in your circle. You have to be careful. These are people who know you. Perhaps it's an ex, somebody you were in a relationship with, a fake friend, a relative. A prophet is not without honor, like Jesus said. A prophet is not without honor, but in his own country, among his own people. I'm paraphrasing. You will get honor from strangers. You will get honor from foreigners. You will get honor from people who do not live in your immediate vicinity or in your neighborhood. From outside, from the outside, not people immediately around you. So, since their vibration matches your little faults, since this is what their vibration matches, they will get more of that. You get more of who you are. So they get more of who they are. When you are offering a vibration, that vibration can and will be matched. They will see more evidence. Other people are not seeing it, but they will see more of it because they have amplified it. They have put it in the system. Whatever little fault you may have, that is what they're focused on, and they will get more of that. It makes them sad. It seems that they love it. They will get more sadness. I said it's destroying their life. It is creating problems in their life. They're focused on the negative. They will get more negativity in their lives. And very often, it's not even negative, like I said. It is negative according to them. That is their truth. It is not necessarily the truth. It is their truth. It is their version of things. You see, when somebody hates you, when somebody is jealous of you, they will make up things. They will conjure up stuff. They will manufacture stuff. They will find a something to say about you, to attempt to bring you down. So much jealousy, so much envy in their hearts. They will look for faults where there are no faults. They will create stuff. They will amplify stuff. You have a pimple on your arm, on your face. That is what they're focused on. Here I am presenting to you. Everything is all right. They must find a fault. Because there's always faults. Nothing is truly perfect. They will find a fault. Instead of listening to the message, instead of understanding the big point that is being made, instead of looking at the big picture, they will find a fault. So you understand what I'm saying when I say that it is ruining their life? They're sad and miserable. They can't find joy. They can't find peace. They can't find true love. There they are at the movies. Everybody, I'm not really a movie person. Maybe you are. But every now and then I watch a movie. Once a year, twice a year, I don't know. Anyway, they're at the movies. Everybody's enjoying the movie. And everybody's having a good time. Everybody's laughing. Everybody, is enjoying the movie. They are complaining about stuff. They are finding fault. And by doing that, they make their life miserable. They make their life a living hell. Don't worry with them. I'm sure they've attacked you. I'm sure they're highlighting your quote-unquote weaknesses. I'm sure they're trying to make fun of you. They're trying to laugh at you. They're laughing at you. They are only laughing at themselves. They are only bringing down themselves. They are not a match for growth, for success, for joy, for love, for peace. Their vibration is low. You and your high vibration, they and their low vibration. Don't worry about them. Don't bother with them. What do they know? They don't get it. They should be asking you a question and trying to learn from you. Because they don't know what they are talking about. Very often they are criticizing something they have no clue about. Oh, you should do it this way. That is not their field, but you should do it this way. And perhaps you started something. You're a beginner. You're learning. And when you're learning, you have to make mistakes. You're supposed to make mistakes. You will make mistakes. But the mistakes are good. The mistakes mean that you are learning. Every beginner has to fail and fail. Failure is good. Failure is good for success. Instead of saying, oh wow, I'm proud of her, I'm proud of him, they're pointing out the fact that, oh, you suck. Not the fact. They're pointing out your flaws. They're saying, oh, you suck. Oh, you're terrible. Not realizing that every master was first of all a beginner. Every teacher was first of all a student. Every pro started as a beginner. They don't realize that you're a pro in the making. All they want to do is to highlight your flaws, your so-called faults. Who is the loser? They are the loser. Who is the winner? You watching me are the winner. Because through what they're doing, you're being inspired to work even harder. You're gonna put in more work. They're saying you suck, you're gonna put in more work. They're saying you're not good enough, You're gonna try harder. You're gonna focus more on your passion. It is your passion. Winners win. You're gonna put in more work. You're gonna do more. They cannot stop you. And very often, as when time goes by, they're in shock. They're surprised to see how big you've become. You have made it to the top of the mountain while they're there at the bottom looking at you, climbing the mountain and saying, oh, her shoes are not good enough. Oh, she slipped. And they're there at the bottom of the mountain. Have not done anything. Have not achieved anything. It's okay. Have you smashed the like button? If you've made it so far in the video, you're a real advancing man or woman. You're an advancer. And I appreciate you. I always look forward to reading your comments. I think I read every single comment. If I miss one or two, yes, that's possible. But I read all of your comments, most of them. So I'm sending you loads of positive energy as I'm here in nature. The sun is shining. The breeze is not blowing now. I think it was blowing earlier, it will blow later. I'm sending you all of this love, all of this light, all of this positive energy. I'm focused not on flaws. I'm focused on the fact that you're an advancer, that you're winning. And that is why I will continue to advance just like you. What I want for me, I want it for you too. Don't worry about them, wish them well. But you're pressing on the upward way, you're winning anyway. One love, God bless, and all the best. By the way, my name is Manshas. This is the Advancing channel. Follow me on the YouTube. No, not the YouTube. What am I saying? The Instagram. Follow me on the Instagram account. It's right there at the bottom of your screen. See you later. See you on Instagram.